Muslims say it's Muhammad. I say, who gives a fuck who the messenger is? Did you get the message? Everybody fighting over this religion shit. You understand me? The Christians say Jesus is the messenger. The Muslims say it's Muhammad. I say, who gives a fuck who the messenger is? Did you get the message?
That part. Okay, welcome back to VIP Your Vibe. This is Alfreda. I don't know why I said Alfreda today. This is Alfreda D at the VIP. Okay, so welcome for whoever that's new. I'm kind of tired today, but I had to come on and do this real quick. We're going to talk about karmic relations. So my channel is about inner prep, not outer step, right? Okay, it's about that inner prep, not outer step. I tell you all the time, your thoughts will get you caught. You have to be in the energy to receive, okay? You got to match frequency and not fight for frequency. So you got a lot of people fighting for frequency instead of matching frequency, okay? We're going to leave it right there. So we're going to talk about karmic relationships. For some reason, karmic relationship has people have given karmic relationships how can I put it? A bad connotation, okay? That's how I feel about it. Because some karmic relationships do not all end. It depends on if the two people are willing to exchange and change and evolve and grow. That's what it's really about. So karmic relationships, now this is what they say. Allegedly, karmic relationships are from, I think it's the Eastern philosophy, something like that, Eastern philosophy, that they are, what are they? They are past relationships, right? That has incarnated back in this time. A lot of people don't believe in reincarnation or incarnation, but they are past relationships and they have unfinished business. Okay, that's exactly what they are. So we have the karmic relations and we have the twin flames and we have the soulmates, right? Okay. Now what happens is the karmic relationships and the twin flame energy and frequency resembles one another. Okay, so this is the trick, right, that the dark forces use. Okay, karmic relationships are some symptoms of karmic relationship that you're in a karmic relationship. You met him and you instantly had a connection. But most people think that that's their twin when they instantly have a connection. Do your research. Okay, that's what they. That's one of the signs of a karmic relationship, when you instantly connect and it feels predestined. Okay. Another sign is the red flags show up real early in the relationship. Communication problems, right? Roller coaster ride. As soon as you two take 2 steps forward, then y'all 10 steps back, right? Okay. If there's cheating, it's going to continue to be cheating. If there's small irritations, they're going to continue to come up. It don't matter what you talk about or what you go through, it's always off. You got a gut feeling that it's off, but you can't let it go. The sex is good. Okay. The sex is amazing, right? Y'all connected on the sex levels. What else? You're addicted to them. You know it's unhealthy. You know it's toxic, but you just can't let it go. It's also codependent. So you need to ask yourself, when I'm about to slap out, you need to ask yourself, are you in a karmic relation? And so there's karmic lessons and there's karmic relationships. Karmic relationships also goes into family, friends, and cousins. You keep going around with them. Just keep going around. All of us didn't have friendships where you cool with them. Okay, then y'all pop off. Then y'all don't speak for a minute. Then you cool with them. Then y'all pop up. No. I'm not talking about friends that you may have a blowout every once a blue moon. No. My other Taurus homegirl, let me tell you something. I've been knowing her since I was 14 years of age. We only had one blow. And I knew why we had that blow. Because she was going through it. I was going through it. And we had one blow. She's not karmic. Okay? You think the way I talk, please. But, she'll cut you dry. She'll cut you off. She don't back down. She doesn't, and soon she will understand, because she believe in matching frequency. She don't give a shit. You cut her, she gonna cut you back. And you get at her, she coming for you. She coming for you. She don't care. You go below the belt, she gonna go below that belt. You understand what I'm saying? For real. She gonna go below that belt. You went below the belt, but she gonna go 3 belts down. Right? Okay, so anyway, let's get started. So you have to examine. So what I'm saying to you guys, if you can't determine what is a karmic relationship, you're never gonna get to that soul sacred shit. No, you're not. You're going to continue to go. So if you're in a karmic relationship, right, you keep going cycles and cycles and rounds and rounds. Also, the sign of a karmic relationship, you leave that person, you decide to leave, but you come back. You keep going back. You keep going back. You keep going back. Same thing. Over again. Then you break up with this person. And then you get with somebody else, right? And what happens is you didn't learn your lesson in this karmic relation. So now you got to learn it in this one. So it's almost different beauty with a different booty. Okay? With the same tootie. All right? That's what it is. All right, so let's get started. Because people don't understand. I'm kind of irritated because I can't believe. That's why I want to get on my other thing so I can really talk, because I'm not going to be nice about it. We are too old to be sitting up here and do not know if a man likes you or not. You're too old for that shit. You're too old to be confused if it is and if it ain't. If it is and if he ain't. If it ain't and if it is. Are you kidding me right now? I'm like, people really don't know. Women really don't know. And men too do not know when somebody really likes you. Or it's unconditional or it's conditional. You just don't know. And then when you find out, you still want to unbelievable. Gotta call you back, homie. Unbelievable. Let's get started. So, like I said, a lot of people are not envy and jealous of nobody outside. They envy and jealous of people's strength, just like for me. I come from my background. I come from a well-off family. I don't talk about it, right? I like for people to think what they think. I love it, because then you leave me the hell alone, right? So my thing is, I was raised by uncles. I have 5 brothers. I'm the only female. And I had 5 uncles. Okay? All right? My stomping ground is Detroit. Shout out to Detroit, Michigan. I was over there on Beatrice Street in Detroit, Michigan. Shout out to Dayton, Ohio. 2200 Chamberlain. Fairview High School. Fairport when it was back there. I love them donuts. Right? Baltimore, Maryland. Shout out to Baltimore, Maryland. Had my baby at St. Joseph Hospital. My 2 kids is from Baltimore. Right? Last but least, shout out to Alabama. So those are my stomping grounds. You understand? So listen, if you can't discern a karmic relationship, you're not gonna get to that best ship. You're not getting to that soul ship, that sacred ship. You're not getting to that. Okay, like in my situation, and I'm gonna just say this because I don't even think about him no more. I don't even deal with it. It's I'm off the line. He brought it to the front line, off the line. That dude literally, my connect, literally tried to get somebody to kill me. He did. He tried to get my baby father, my husband, to make the choice though. They was on the phone one day. Me and him was arguing. I'm gonna tell this story. They was on the phone, and this other dude, we're gonna just say from the coast, right? I heard him. They didn't know I heard him. He was on the phone talking about, man, because my dude, he lost his job over sexual harassment. Yeah, he did. He lost his job. That's why I was done with him. He lost his job. Both of them Negroes lost their job over sexual harassment, matter of fact. And I still got the paperwork while you BSing, right? So make a long story short, I heard him on the phone, but it was one of them big phone. He had a phone. I was in the kitchen, and me and him was getting down. We was arguing, right? Check me. Dude called talking about, you know what I'm saying, man? Because he knew he got that retirement money because Baldy told him about the retirement money they got out their retirement. So my dude had about 30 grand, right? Took it out. Check this. I'm hearing the whole conversation. Man, next time y'all get into an argument, don't say nothing. He said, don't say nothing. He said, but you know what I'm saying? People don't know what I do. You know what I'm saying? Cuz they don't know what I do. Cuz, you know what I'm saying? You know, I need the money. I'm on Social Security. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying next time, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He was trying to get him to pull the trigger. They was trying to get my husband, my ex-husband, to pull the trigger. They don't know I know that, but you may know now. So, Mr. Green Eyes, if you would have came to my house on Manzana and Paradise Hills, guess what? I'd have been waiting for you. Because you had no idea that I knew who you were or that I knew what you looked like, sir. Now, you see how people think they know things? Now, see, if my ex-husband would have went for that shit, I'd have blew Green Eye away and then took the money as well. Pop your box. And then what I would have done, I'd have went over there and got Baldy's ass. I'd have snuck up on him and I'd have popped his ass too. What you want to do? Real shit. I'm just telling you. I'm being transparent on how I'm feeling. I have 5 boys. I have 6 kids, baby. Do you understand? Ain't never did nothing to neither Baldy or that other one. But it was no reason for it. But you upset because your mother passed and you wanted my children to experience the same thing that you went through. Because what it was, I triggered some childhood energy, some childhood wounds, because you wasn't raised like that, because something happened to your mom. So you wanted my boys to experience that. So by me coming home, cooking, and doing what I'm supposed to do with my boys, that triggered you. So off with her head, Humpty Dumpty. That's what it was, right? Okay. So, baby, let me explain something to you. That's why I tell y'all don't get caught up on them labels and cables that make you disabled. All that twin flame shit and all that soulmate shit, whatever. When the dude was talking about me on the internet, he was getting down about a year ago. I'm telling y'all on the Facebook, getting down. Just wrecking shit, checking shit, wrecking shit. Built, bitch, whoa, got, good. What the Negro didn't know is... And I held it in for a minute. He didn't know I seen everything he was doing to my third eye. He didn't know I knew that. And all me and my homegirls just I'd be like, this Negro, who is he talking about? He has a lot of nerve. I mean, a lot of nerve. And I'm not going to spit out what I seen, but you had a lot of nerve. I mean, absolutely a lot of nerve. Really? My kids went through a lot of stress. My baby I had to take him to counseling because he wanted to kill himself at one point. Real shit. I was dealing with 2 masculines. 2 of them. And I knocked both of y'all asses out. Bang, bang. What you talking about, man? I'm built for this. Some people don't understand it, don't believe it. I'm telling you, I went through everything. Magic. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about the voodoo. Got a receipt for that. My son to tell you, I took my son to the store one time, right? Came home. You know how your kids is. They want to ask you, Mama, you just got home. You know what I mean? Can you tell me? I'm like, hurry up, boy. I'm ready to get in the house. You know what I'm saying? Cook dinner, do what I need to do. I'm ready to just relax, right? So, took him to the store. We wasn't gone for no more than literally no more than 10 minutes. Come back, was a fat rat on my doormat. Yeah, they put that shit on me, yeah. Had my chest caved in. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Couldn't move. I had suicide thoughts at one time, and my son would tell you, I said, what the fuck I'm having suicide thoughts for? I don't want to kill myself. They were sending me all kind of shit. Baldy, Astro on me one time. Yeah, I seen you in my bedroom. Yes, I did. Fuck out of here. Come on, man. Rumors about me? Oh, yeah. Rumors. I was a crackhead. I was a hoe. Whoop. And you know what I didn't understand? This is my thing about this dude that started all these rumors. I didn't give a shit what his nasty ass said. You was a disgusting peasant to me. I'm going to keep it 100. That's what he didn't know. That's how I felt about him. I didn't give a damn what he was talking about. You remind me of a vulture. I'm just telling y'all how I felt. So I was looking at him. What makes you think what's coming out your mouth is going to be effective and ineffective to me? I ain't never slept with you, never touched you, never wanted to, first of all. I already knew you was a warlock. You was on that warlock. You see what I'm saying? War, because you want a lot. I already knew that shit. I already knew how you and your wife got down. I mean, come on, man. You was that upset the way me and mine was moving? Right? That you want to take me out, take my life, take my soul. You want to, you pimped and tempted all that. Shit. We have free will, my friends. We do. We have free will. We do. Now, so it was so funny. My homegirl was asking me about. I said, I don't even think. I said, you asking me about that? I don't even think about that, dude. Told Father, I don't want to see his shit in my third eye no more. I don't want to see none of your mess. I don't care what he doing, tipping, cripping, sipping, dipping, skipping, whether he graduated. That's not my business. Shit. Ain't none of my business. You chose, I rose. That's the end of it. Ain't no get backs, no go backs. He don't owe me no apologies. He don't owe me nothing. He owe it to himself. Get yourself together. You on your own battle. Like I said, Father sent me in there to be your flashlight to light up your path. Because he knew what was ahead of you. He knew. He sent me in there to be your flashlight. But now you want to act like you was pimp tight and take flight. Now you got frostbite. Shit. Man, I would never, ever, ever, ever. No, absolutely not. Right? So, that's just like somebody trying to kill you in the fist. I mean, it literally, that's what you did. You put a contract on me, dude. So there is no contract. You put a contract on me to be tracked to my name across state lines. Half of these folks that's on my videos and shit, that ain't no coincidence, man. Those are women, his side chicks that he didn't gave my information to. You understand what I'm saying? They want to think they're going to rattle and tattle my cage. Nah, I'm good. Right? I'm coming out, so just wait for it, my friend. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. But I just had to give y'all a little just story of that. They did it all to me. Because if you don't know and study your enemy, a lot of people don't deal with that voodoo, but I'm telling you, it was done to me. So when I tell you to do something and I request you to do your research, that's what you do. You fast, meditate, because Father told me what it was. I said, Father, what the hell is this? He said, witches. Your problem is witches. This dude, he couldn't give him my program. He had to go across state lines to gather up a covenant against me. Yes, you did, because you can't fake me. I'm too strong for you, man. What's happening with you? Then you had the nerve to put on the Facebook talking about, I'm not watching you because I like you. I'm watching you because I'm trying to figure out how did you get through the bullshit I put you through. Dude, but you silly rabbit. This is not Alice in Wonderland. Shit. I've never, ever gave a effing about what a person thought about me. I've never gave a F. That's what they didn't know. Never, ever, never, my friend. He said on the Facebook one time, where my keys at? Oh, this is stuff. You stovetop and I'm having cornbread dressing. I'm like, dude, who is he talking to? I said, Father, you told me to hit him up. I did. I said, did you send me to the right address? Are you sure, Father, you sent me to the right address? I'm not even lying. You heard what he said, right? Yeah. So let's get started. I don't know why I decided to tell y'all that, but yes, this is serious business, man. I went through it. Okay? I had my holy ass whooping, man. I had to tell my homegirl today, man. I died in 2011. I died in 2011. Blood transfer. I died. You understand me? I've seen, I know what I'm talking about. I've seen, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not just like this because, oh, I'm trying to get, no. You're going to get crucified before you get glorified. Trust me. And then you're going to be verified. Okay, let's see. Let's talk about the Karmic-Relations. See, I ain't expect to talk to you guys. I wasn't expecting to do that. So, sorry about that, but it just came out. Reacted. Yeah, someone's trying to get somebody to react to some shit. Okay? And they did. They regret the shit. Yeah. He was very nasty. I mean, when I say you guys nasty, then threaten me with a gun and all, girl, bye. Shit. You got me bent. Okay, somebody said why. Somebody asking somebody, why did you do that? Yeah, FYI. Let's see what the FYI is. Okay. One requirement to soul connect experience. Okay, so yeah, like I said, you're going to experience at least one karmic relationship in your lifetime. FYI, somebody doesn't know that. You're going to experience at least one karmic relationship in your lifetime. Or you're just going to keep going around and around and around. Yeah, no karmic relationships, honey, it's hard to let that shit go. Yes. Because they don't want you to get to that stuff. They don't want you to get to that sacred relationship. Yeah, there's a disturbance. Okay? So somebody is trying to cause a disturbance. Trying to move something. Disturbance. Trying to disturb something. Start charging people. Okay, yeah, somebody's trying to engage somebody to cage somebody, my friends. Yeah, lying people. Somebody's lying about something. Yeah, I need more light up in here. What's happening? Let's see. Regret? Yeah, very nasty. Very, very. And as old as we are, with that childish behavior, and you got people following me on my Facebook, on the YouTube. Half of these readers, they 333 on the clock right now. We got double threes right here. 333 right here and 333 right here and 9.3 right here and then 933 right here. What's happening with you? I'm telling you, these folks knew about me before I got on YouTube. This shit just didn't start. This didn't start on YouTube. It's sad. I had babies to take care of. Then they had put voodoo on my husband. Had him looking silly and dumb. He still don't know this Negro is his enemy. Sex is amazing. Karmic relationship. Whatever this is in, FYI, this is a karmic relationship. The sex is hot, intense, wild connection. You've never experienced such sex. Afterwards, something feels lacking, though, it says. And it's very addictive. Okay? So those are one of the signs, folks. Okay? These are one of the signs for the karmic relations. Anger. You guys, anger and rage. At any given time, the two of you are like matches just waiting to be lit. Sign of a karmic relationship. One tends to bottle up his feelings and the other tends to explode whenever anything irritates them or occur. You both have a special way of pushing each other's buttons. So I'm going to say that again. One of the signs of you in a karmic relationship is anger and rage. At any given time, the two of you are like a match just waiting to be lit. So you be with this person, I mean, you just don't know what's going to pop off at any given moment. One tend to bottle up the emotion. The other one tends to explode. Okay? Then they act self-righteous. Right? They bring out the worst in you. Karmic relationships bring out the worst in you. Despite the fact that they bring out the worst in you, you can't imagine life without them. You gotta ask yourself, are you in a karmic relationship? Okay? And some relationships are karmic lessons. That's a different too. If y'all argue periodically, that means that's a karmic lesson, right? That you need to learn from something. But this right here, karmic relationship. Yeah, y'all compete with each other, compete with others. Okay? This make you mentally, a karmic relationship would make you mentally exhausted, emotionally exhausted. All right? You decide to leave, but you come back. Seductive and toxic cycle continues. The seductive and toxic cycle continues. You leave, but you come back. Okay? You don't feel safe? You feel like you don't feel safe with your feelings. You don't know if you can trust them with things, certain things. One second y'all laughing, and next minute y'all screaming at each other. Sign of a karmic relationship. One second y'all laughing, the next minute y'all screaming at each other. Okay? Somebody be on some fake shit in a karmic relationship. They act like they don't remember the fake shit they be on. Okay? Somebody's concerned. All right. What is this one? Okay, this is the sacral chakra. Pisces, Scorpio. What was this? Karmic relationships, signs, right? Irresistibly drawn to them the moment you meet them. Both had an instant connection, is as if you were magnetized to each other. Felt some mysterious each other, and like it was predestined. I'm telling you, the dark forces, I'm telling you, they getting y'all asses. I can't wait to get on my other shit. I'm not gonna be nice. Cause this shit got to stop. They getting y'all. Come on now. Twin flame. The purpose of the twin flame relationship is spiritual integration and transformation. Like I said yesterday, each twin flame, true twin flames, they get their spiritual toolbox. Father, I didn't get twin flame from the internet. I didn't get twin flame from Google. I asked my father what it was, and that came up. I didn't even know soulmates was for real. I didn't know nothing about the meaning behind that shit, right? So that's the purpose. It's spiritual integration and transformation, my friend. What's happening? I told you, you don't sex down your twin. Ain't no twin had sex with each other, my friend. And he's still over there on the dark, and you over here, he's still opening, he's still involving. Y'all ain't had no sex, man. Rebuke. Rebuke. Somebody express, share, disapproval, or criticism of someone and their behavior and their actions. Taurus energy want to come out. Wait a minute. Reanalyze. Yeah. Conduct. Change one mind about something. Right? Somebody's full of bullshit. Somebody's trying to change somebody's mind about something. But somebody's rebuking something, expressing disapproval, criticism, somewhere in their behavior and their actions. Yep, Taurus. Oh, somebody may be trying to criticize a Taurus in their actions and whatever. Yeah, so what? Somebody's trying to restudy and reanalyze a Taurus. You see if a Taurus is full of bullshit, and there's a Taurus is reanalyzing and expressing their disapproval about something and behavior, action somebody, and they know somebody full of bullshit. I'm picking that up too. What's happening with you? 1 minute you embrace, the next 1 minute you embrace, the next you swear you could kill them. Yeah, 1 minute. See, this is a karmic relations. 1 minute you embrace them, y'all embracing each other, and the next minute you swear you can kill them. Come on now. Karmic relations. They're addictive. As you go to know them, you feel further down the rabbit hole. Something about them was intoxicating, like an addictive, mysterious piece of chocolate, it says. Wine and heroin, you just can't get enough of them. Staying away from them feels like a drug withdrawal. Pop your box, doc. Come on, y'all. That's a sign of a karmic relationship. Yeah. That's why y'all can't hear the spirit. That's why you can't discern the burns, because your flesh covers the voice of the spirit. See, the flesh is covering the voice. Shit, who want to be in a relationship you arguing all the damn time? Who does that? Who wants to be in a relationship like that, man? Come on now. Experiencing roller coaster of emotions. Coaster of emotions. More your emotional life is sent into a tailspin. Thank you. You swing between love and hate, lust and disgust. You swing between love, hate, lust and disgust, laughter and rage. The highs are very high and the lows are very low, my friends. So it means when it's good in the hood, right? When it's bad, it's all the way bad. I'm zero tolerance. I'm telling you, I'm zero. No. Nobody going around with these folks. Repetitive cycles. Repetitive cycles, right? Sign of a karmic relationship. Repetitive cycles and patterns. Some negative patterns keep popping up in the relationship, no matter how much y'all talk about it, no matter how much y'all walk through it. Y'all can go to all the counseling you want to. You can get on your knees and say, please. You can pray to God, blah, blah, blah. So if someone is cheating multiple times, that means it's going to continue to happen. Small irritations keep emerging. Things you thought you talked about or you guys resolved. 2 steps forward, and next thing you know, you 10 steps back. Deluded into believing that you would be happier if you changed because someone else wanted you to. Misery is a prime clue that you lost your will and you lost yourself. Forfeiting what you know is right and true. You gave your power away. Yeah. Bone deep. That's why you got all this competition on these platforms. Folks fighting for a position. And it's a disposition. Come on, man. Make no sense. Steal some shit. Yeah. Somebody's trying to steal some shit. Needing approval and acceptance from others to feel worthy. These people need approval and acceptance from others to make themselves feel worthy. Okay? So they feel like they are in control and dominate in control. Yeah. 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 If all your subscribers was taken, how would you feel? If all your views was taken, how would you feel? If you was in my position right now, how would you feel? Like I told you, my views, my subscribers don't validate me. Not at all. I know I'm tight. I didn't say now, did I say I'm the only one? I'm better than woo-de-woo-de-woo. No. I said I know I'm tight. My vibe is tight. See, there we go. See, people get the I'm talking about my vibe, right? Okay. I'm talking about my mind. I don't let my thoughts get me caught. Understand that? Used to. Self-pity. Yeah. Somebody in self-pity, excessive self-absorbed about their own unhappiness. You love them, you hate them. Your heart burns and your gut churns, okay, in the proximity of them. So that's a karmic relationship. You love them, you hate them, your gut all that. Your gut churns in their proximity. Karmic relationship. Ask yourself, what you in, my friend? Somebody's disturbed, okay? Somebody's trying to create some shit. Because I told you, this so-called masterpiece ain't nothing but a master in pieces. Somebody's parading around here in a masquerade. They are the master of peace, but they the master of pieces. Okay? Non-stop roller coaster. Karmic. Having arguments. Okay? Roller coaster, non-stop, emotional roller coaster, non-stop. Like I said, if you have arguments time to time, that may be just a karmic lesson. Something is unattainable and unreachable. We're going to wrap this up. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to put all the cards together and do one more. Okay? I hope this can help somebody. Yeah, y'all got to get out them karmic relationships, honey. It's hard. You got to snatch and detach back and pull yourself back. Don't cry it out, baby. Yeah, ask yourself a question. Are you in a karmic relationship? Yeah, Virgo male. Ask yourself a question, baby. RIP. Somebody's being two-faced, Virgo male. You need to RIP some shit. Yeah. Somebody then became codependent. And you was told to untangle yourself from a certain situation, baby. All right. Okay. Yes. That's part of a sign of a karmic relationship. They become codependent. Y'all become codependent on each other. Okay. You was told to untangle yourself from the present situation, friend. All right. None has came out yet. I also have you guys' zodiacs in here. Who are your karmic bonds are with when you're in a relationship? But none came out yet. Something feels off. Your gut instincts begin to kick in, and a feeling of heaviness, discomfort, or dread sit in the pit of your stomach. Deep down, you can't shake it away. You can't shake this feeling. Something is terribly off in this relationship. You try to ignore the feelings, but you can't dismiss it. Yeah, karmic. That's why I say you should untangle yourself from a present situation, my friend. I'm tired of these folks sending y'all on a wild goose chase. Leo energy. Thoughts, yeah. What thoughts you need to RIP? Making jokes, belittle of others. Gossiping Leo. Somebody may be belittling a Leo and gossiping about a Leo. Not speak up. And this Leo, you're not speaking up. And somebody's rumor mongering. RIP that shit. Whoever's doing that. You can't ascend. You're going to descend if you keep doing that. Neglect. They shine a light on your fears. Karmic relationship shines a light on your fears, baby. Yeah. Yeah, if my connect wouldn't have threatened me like that, we'd have been all good. I could have cared less about the rest of the stuff. Nah. When you try to communicate, it hasn't worked. When y'all try to communicate, it doesn't work the way you intended to, right? Communication issues. A lot is left unspoken. A lot of assumptions. A lot of prejudged assumptions. Unspoken words. Skipping to conclusions real quickly. Karmic relationship. Okay, we're gonna do one more and that's it, and give y'all some advice, and we out of here. Snake shit. Somebody's on some snake shit. Yeah, I told you somebody's trying to slide some shit. All right, you guys. I hope that can help somebody. Look up your signs and symbols of karmic relationships, man. Y'all all up in here thinking y'all in sacred relationships because you have an instant connection. Nah, I couldn't stand. No, it's not instant. Like it's predestined. Predestined, all right. Let's get some advice real quick. That flipped over. What? Somebody's trying to astral to the fucking travel to the mystical plane, unconnected to the physical world. Yeah, somebody's trying to. We're gonna leave that right there. I am the power. I raise tyrants and tear down kings. What this demon does is because she against their masters and cause confusion between people and also allow her sister to devour every left. So this is one of the 7 sisters of the Pleiadians of Solomon. Y'all need to look that up. So she raises tyrants and tear down kings, baby. Yeah. Masters. She causes confusion between people. Okay, somebody is dealing with one of the Palisadian sisters. Don't be revengeful. It's only gonna hurt you in the end. Somebody don't need to be revengeful. It's only gonna hurt you in the end, my friend. Don't go off on the deep end. Ground yourself and try to be more accepting and less touchy. It's a quiet confidence. Lessons you'll need to prove yourself. Okay, the highest form of control is knowing when to let go. Yeah. Somebody is illusion prone, overly emotional, and power fixated up in here. We're going to do one more, then we go. Okay? Yeah. The highest form of control is knowing when to let go, my friend. Shit. Ain't no man disrespecting me at my age. I'm not. That ain't happening. You can disrespect me, but trust me, I won't be there. I'm gonna keep going rounds with folks. Okay, somebody's astral. We're going to have to talk about that. I'm gonna come back and talk about that. Somebody's astral. Yeah, somebody's astral to get knowledge and shit. Okay. Yeah, on the stage of life, a change of scene can further the action. Okay, on the stage of life, a change of scene can further the action. All right. Yep. On the stage of life, a change of scene can further the action. Sometimes your pride gets in the way. Somebody is alienated themselves, alienated themselves, rejected and misunderstood. This came out twice. So somebody need to on the stage of life, a change of scene can be further your action. Somebody need a change of scene. All right, on their stage. All right, that's it, you guys. So I'll be back. I know that was long. I went into some subjects that I wasn't expecting to go into, but it is what it is. So that's it. Alfreda D at the VIP. Talk to y'all later.